look what we have here, people. Coming across Voices Behind My Balls on her community page. If this is not the pot calling the kettle black, it says, I'm about fed up with most of y'all. I'm about to pull the old Cher out of me that I kissed goodbye a long time ago. Leave BJ, Billy Joe, out of your mouths and comments. She's been through more than enough. And some of y'all already did that round one. Knock it the hell off. God damn it. Leave her alone. Isn't that interesting? This is coming from Cher. Didn't she do round 1, 2, up to 7,000 with Don and Candus Wells, every other member of their family? But God forbid some people do it to one of her friends. Now the contradictions come in. What does that mean? Going to bring the old Cher? Is that the one who grifted 10 times harder? Only slowed down because she's been so much called out. There's only one thing to do from here, people. We must give Mr. Don Wells a phone call, an update about this ridiculous shenanigans. All right, y'all, what's up? So check it out. I just did call Don, but I got the regular Don. He was a little bit. Hope you can see that. I talked to him for a little bit. He not for YouTube. He said to pray for her like he always does. He laughed and he agreed on some things that I'll keep off the internet, especially with this grifter, Voices Behind My Balls. This is an interesting pose that she does because, look, I agree. I know that people have mixed feelings on Billie Joe, on that whole Quinton Simon case. Some people think that she should be charged because of the whole CPS situation and people living at her house, knowledge and all that. That's a whole different situation if people want to talk about being charged. I don't know who's attacking her. I can only imagine right now, because the trial is going on, that people are, their emotions are high, you know what I mean? But should she be attacked? Should she be stalked, harassed, relentlessly? No. No parent with any dead or missing children should. You're just a disgusting, nasty person if you do that. But you don't need me to tell you guys what Cher has done to the Wells for years. If you look at her comments, it's all contradictions. You know what I mean? When's it okay? Is it okay to attack Don and Candus, but it's not okay to attack Billie Joe? Like where's the order here? And then if we look down just at her catalog of videos here, she's repeating, okay, Dog the Bounty Hunter, that grifter, you can book him. Do you guys know he has a Tumblr? I've been all over his socials. You can book him. He's got upcoming bookings too. It's kind of interesting how he came into the Sebastian Rogers case to create hype. You know what I'm saying? Some people blamed Ryan Upchurch doing that to true crime to spike his record sales. Maybe Dog's doing it for his bookings, whatever. I don't know. But she's repeating what Dog's saying. Dog put a post out, I put it on my community wall, that he's like, does Katie Proudfoot have any connections with Summer Wells' father, Don Wells? This moron, there's a whole live about it. So I'm just trying to keep track here. So according to Cher, it's okay, Don and Candus, it's okay, Chris and Katie. Billie Joe's off the table. I mean, who else? Where's the... Now, how about this? Don't mess with any of those people. And it's interesting that we are here at the Quinton Simon case, and this whole community post she does is extremely interesting. Any of my OG subs, you're gonna remember this. I used to be pretty tight with the babysitter. Cher relentlessly attacked that lady. Relentlessly. That lady, in my opinion, loved little Quinton, had more pictures than little Quinton than most of his blood family. Cher was gaslighting that lady, doxing her, pulling up, misdemeanor she did 20 years ago. If she was her food assistance or whatever it was, and then she made this weird thing up with the kids and these dogs on the road. I debunked it all years ago. Shout out to Miss Diane, the babysitter. But again, where's the line here? It's just really comical from her, of all people, to say anything like this. It's a contradiction, and this is what tragedy pimps do. I hope Cher's channel is diving towards the dumpster, and I'm happy about it. But you see on this community post, if you scroll down her wall, I don't have time to show it, guys, but I know you guys are nosy. I know you guys peep the scene. This lady is always apologizing or saying how people don't like her and this and that. I don't know if it's because she made new friends in the community or what, and her views have plummeted. But I would like to see Cher just stop attacking all families, grandmas, babysitters involved with the families. You know what I mean? All together. Don't pick and choose. This is what a lot of people do. This lady is such a freaking contradiction. Right when I want to really hold her accountable and really call her out, I do have hope for some of these tragedy pimps. Some of the tragedy pimps, it's fun to see them fade away. To see Molly cancel herself. To see Benjamin get banned from social media. To see people who are writing bad checks so embarrassed they turn into Karens and don't even make content anymore. You see the tragedy pimps peel off and fall off one by one. I'm hoping Cher did it, but then at the same time, maybe the lady could change. I don't know. I seriously doubt it. In my opinion, she's got baser ways. Listen, people can use, addiction is serious, but she has like junky ways. You can just tell in her behavior. It's real with the grifting, with what she does. It's out of control. It needs to be called out. This lady has went to the extent of calling TBI bogus TBI calls. She's called TBI and said that Summer Wells was in states she wasn't. No receipts. Just bullshit rumors on the YouTube streets. They have called TBI so many times after TBI has said, hey man, stop. Continued to drive a narrative. Desperately sending Summerwell's father her ass cheeks with her monster tattoos on it to try to get some information out of him. As if though, like, her buttocks are so gorgeous, he's going to, like, confess to the crime that he didn't commit. It's out of control, people. I'm not here to say anybody should attack Billie Joe. I think she should be left alone. I'm sure the lady's going through a lot. But then again, if you're paying attention to this trial, and you do have Quinton's best hope for justice, you could be upset with her. I'm not here to tell you what to do. Have your opinion, do what you do, but don't stalk and harass people. It's wrong. And if you do that, damn sure don't cry about it when it happens to your friends. Common sense, white boy style. Till the next one. Y'all stay safe. Stay smart. And try to